Welcome to the channel. Here we talk about real life history, growth, and stories that truly matters. If that interests you, stay tuned. Today we are talking about one of the most dominant athletes of the modern era, a man who conquered wrestling, became a world champion, entered the UFC, won there too, and built a legacy across multiple sports. The story of Brock Lesnar. Brock Edward Lesnar was born on 12 July 1977 in Webster, South Dakota, USA. He grew up on a farm in a hard-working family. Life was physical from the beginning. Manual work, discipline, and toughness were normal parts of the childhood. Growing up in that environment helped shape his strength and mindset. From a young age, Brock showed natural athletic ability. He played sports in the school and developed interest in amateur wrestling. Very quickly, it became clear he was not ordinary. He had explosive power, speed, balance, and rare physical presence. During high school, Brock became a successful wrestler and attracted attention for his performance. He later joined Bismarck State College and continued wrestling at the collegiate level. There, he redefined the technique and built a stronger competitive foundation. After that, he transferred to the University of Minnesota. This became a major turning point in the sporting career. Competing in NCAA Division I wrestling, Brock rose among the best wrestlers in the United States. In the year 2000, he won the NCAA 1 Heavyweight Wrestling Championship. This was one of the highest achievements in the college wrestling. By then, Brock Lesnar was already known as a serious elite athlete. Soon after Brock Lesnar entered professional wrestling, in 2000, he signed with WWE. He trained in development system and rapidly progressed. His size, speed, and intensity were unmatched. In 2002, Brock Lesnar made his main roster debut. The impact was immediate. He destroyed opponents, looked unstoppable, and became one of the fastest rising stars in the company's history. That same year, he defeated The Rock and became the WWE champion. At the time, he became one of the youngest WWE champions ever. This was extraordinary. Most wrestlers spent years climbing. Brock exploded to the top. From 2002 to 2004, he was one of the WWE's biggest names. He had major rivalries with Kurt Angle, Undertaker, Big Show, and others. He also achieved another historic moment. Brock Lesnar became the first man to defeat The Undertaker in the Hell in a Cell. He won the Royal Rumble in 2003. He became multi-time world champion and he was presented as the next dominant face of the company. But then, Brock surprised many people. He left WWE in 2004. At an age when many others stayed for money and fame, he chose a different path. He briefly explored professional football and had workouts with the Minnesota Vikings. Though he did not continue there, it showed the level of his athletic confidence. Then came another chapter. Few expected. Mixed martial arts. Many believed professional wrestling stars could not succeed in real combat sport. Brock wanted to prove otherwise. He entered MMA seriously and trained hard. After early fights, he joined UFC in 2008. This changed everything because Brock was not entering for publicity, he was entering to win. In only his fourth UFC fight, he defeated Randy Couture in 2008 and became the UFC Heavyweight Champion. Very few athletes in history have transitioned at the level so quickly. He later defended the title and became one of the UFC's biggest pay-per-view stars. His fight with Frank Mir and Cain Velasquez were major events. He brought massive attention to the heavyweight division. Then came personal struggles. Brock suffered from diverticulitis, a serious health condition. This affected his career badly and forced time away from competition. Health battles are different from losses. You cannot outmuscle them. Even so, he returned to fight again. That resilience matters. In 2012, Brock Lesnar returned to WWE. The return was huge. He felt even bigger than before. Now he was not only a wrestler, he was a combat sport icon. He went on to defeat top stars and win championships again. One of the most shocking moments in wrestling history happened in 2014. At WrestleMania 30, Brock Lesnar defeated The Undertaker and ended the legendary undefeated streak. That moment made global headlines. Later, he won multiple world titles again, headlines major shows, and remained one of the WWE's biggest attraction of the year. He also won the Money in the Bank briefcase in 2019. Across different periods, Brock remained relevant and longer than most stars do. Let's look at his recognitions. NCAA Division 1 championship in 2000s, multiple time WWE champion, Universal champion, Royal Rumble winner, King of the Ring winner, UFC Heavyweight Champion, main event star across wrestling and MMA. Few people in modern sport entertainment can match that list. Outside the ring, Brock is known to be private. He prefers family life, farm life, and staying away from unnecessary spotlight. He married a former WWE star Sable and is known for valuing privacy. This is rare for someone so famous. So, what makes Brock Lesnar special? Not only size, not only strength, not only championship, it is adaptability. He reached the top in amateur wrestling, reached the top in professional wrestling, reached the top in UFC. Three different worlds, very few humans can say that. What can we learn from his life? Natural talent matters, but discipline matters more. Reinvention is possible, and dominance in one field does not mean you must stay there forever. If this story inspired you, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell me in the comments which sport legend I should cover next. Your support motivates me to keep creating meaningful content. Thank you.